So what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Reddy. Hope I ain't got nothing crossing my eyes. Yeah. So yeah, that's your boy Reddy. It's gonna be an interesting next few days. I'm taking another road trip, Montreal to Ontario. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'm gonna go ahead. Well, I just pretty much did. But I'm gonna go ahead and just gonna show you. Getting out the house right now, getting ready to leave. I know I haven't put up much content, by the way, on YouTube because work sent me over to Toronto. I was there for like a month and a half. Lost all inspiration to do anything. So, ain't nothing really gotten done. And I haven't really had any ideas for anything. Getting ready to leave now, getting all hot and sweaty. And yeah, I got the room here. It's a mess, so we're just gonna turn around. Just spin out really fast there. And yeah, so I got some tubs here. I was supposed to take that to a friend of mine. Well, she had moved away to another province, and and the person where she was holding it, she also left. So I'm gonna take those over. That's about it, man. Pretty much almost ready to head out. Got the bag over there around all the mess, and pretty much overpack. Every time I go away, I overpack. I don't know why, but I probably got about a week's worth of clothes inside there, and I'm only going for probably 3 days, 4 days, and a lot of that's just gonna be driving. Anyway, so as I was saying, the plan right now, gonna leave here. It's like just after 9 now. It's probably an hour or two later than I want to leave, but you know, black folks always late. We're gonna leave here at Halifax. Gonna drive about 12 hours or so. Gonna go to Montreal, spend the night there. After that, we're gonna go over to Ontario, to Kitchener. We're gonna meet this guy. I don't know if you remember him. So I'm gonna stay by his place for a couple days. I know we got planned. And then Monday, hopping back in the car, driving back across a few provinces to New Brunswick, stop there for the night, and then it'll be like a few hours back to Halifax. So it's going to be a lot of driving over a small period of time. I'm hoping the car is up to the task, and I hope that I'm up to the task. So, you know, we'll see how it goes, man. And I'm probably all dark because I have my back to the light, but whatever. So, yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go. So I'm gonna get packed, and then we're gonna get started. Peace. Hope Ontario is good. Might try a party, might not, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's it. So what's going on, YouTube? I'm back in the car. Oh, well, I'm back in the car. I know I said back. Yeah, I'm in the car now. We are on the way out. It's a crappy day today. It's like rainy and stuff and windy, but you know, that's all good. You know what I'm saying? We're getting our drive on. So, yeah, everything's packed. We're all ready to go. So in the spirit of road trips, let's make this a tradition. I'm gonna go ahead and once again introduce Captain Reddy to just get us started. You know, make some early announcements, and we're gonna go from there. So, Captain Reddy, you're on deck. Good morning, everybody. This is Captain Reddy speaking. Welcome aboard Reddy Airlines Flight 069 en route to Montreal. Current flying time today is going to be roughly, let's say we're looking at about 10 hours or so. The weather should be a little rough en route, but you know, we'll make sure that everybody in the back has a smooth flight. There will be an onboard meal today, sponsored by Tim Hortons, and you know, expecting a good flight. So everybody just sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Flight attendants, prepare for departure. Such a goof. But anyway, let's get started, man. I had to drop off a bag of trash that they had sitting inside there, but everything's in the car, all packed up. I got the phone and everything here with the tunes on it, ready to go. I got the You know, the iPod back up here as well. So it's gonna be a good trip, man. As I said, I'm starting a little late, but hey, you know, things happen. Things happen. We're not really stressing out. But anyway, here we go, y'all. Road trip, Montreal to Ontario. First leg right now is just to Montreal. Tomorrow's gonna be to Ontario, so enjoy things. Peace. Yo, what's going on, people? Just taking a little pit stop here in Moncton. I've only been on the road for a couple hours, really, probably like 2.5 hours, I think. So it's funny though. Like I'm sitting here and I'm like, I find it really weird, strange how little black people are in this part of Canada. Case in point, I'm at this I guess gas station / truck stop sort of thing. Place is full of cars, right? Like I could show you, if you look around, you can see like how many cars and stuff are out there, how many people are around, and I'm still the only black guy in there. Like what the hell, man? That's so weird. But I mean, it is what it is. Like after living out here now, like I'm kind of used to it, so it's all good. But yeah, so just like a tip for anybody who sees this, who may be taking like a long drive. I guess here's what I've found after doing it a few times. One of the biggest things when it comes to driving is comfort. So make sure you wear something comfortable. Like I got this old t-shirt on, some loose jeans or whatever, some sneakers. Make sure your car seat seat's like adjusted so that you're also comfortable, because you're going to be sitting in the same position for a long period of time. And outside of that, don't ignore bathroom feelings, especially if you're going somewhere strange. You don't know kind of how far it's going to be until the next gas station or something. In some areas, it's really spread out. They really spread out. So you gotta be careful how you ignore those feelings and ignore like when you gotta go get gas and that sort of thing. Also, in terms of getting gas, my rule nowadays is when it's time, I always monitor my tank. When I hit about a quarter tank, I start keeping an eye out for places to get gas. I don't really let my gas tank drop below a quarter. I know driving my car, it's you have to really understand your car, but I know for me, after a quarter tank, I have roughly about 100 kilometers, maybe 120 kilometers before I'm going to be out of gas. So as a general rule, I stay a quarter tank. I start looking for places to go and get gas. Also, make sure you get some kind of membership. I guess in the States it's called AAA. Out in Canada, it's CAA. I renewed my membership because you never know what's going to happen to you when you're out on the road. Yeah, that's about it in terms of tips. Outside of that, stay hydrated. Don't eat heavy. Don't get big meals. Just eat small, but try to still eat regularly. I had about two breakfast sandwiches with me because I left in the morning, and I probably ate like one every hour and a half, and just kind of sipped on some water. Get some coffee or whatever, or like an energy drink. Don't rely on it. Make sure you get a lot of rest the night before. I actually didn't. I only slept for about 5 hours before I actually left. So I know I'm going to be kind of tired in the end, but odd cup of coffee here and there, and just don't push it. If you feel tired, stop, take a break, take a nap if you have to, in like a public area, and you'll be good, man. Honestly, like when I told people I was taking this trip, it's about like 10-12 hours to Montreal and then another 6 hours to Toronto. I could even just try to just go straight, but I said now I'll take my time. But honestly, it's all about pacing yourself, really, and just don't try to be a hero. Just take your time. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy the sights. Enjoy the sounds. Bust some music and do your thing, man. But anyway, my pit stop here has been way longer than I was supposed to, and the time on my clock is getting later and later. Now it says I'll be arriving in my destination at 8:30. It was like 7:55 a little while ago. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, folks, I'm out, back on the road. It's your boy Riddy, and I'll see you later.
Girl, go to school and you feel have ambition. Hey boy, Batman in a no hanky pan. Do home fast, them can't copy paste. S like a self lucky place. No computer can't copy paste. Freaky boy, you not gonna ever see Selassie face.
Can't you know, yeah? Tell me now. How would them feel like, say? We come to feed them with soda. Hey, DJ Riddy, listen in. I'm a gangster gorilla from we band, we no take shot. Roots and dance, well I read them and say that. Never you will try disrespect that. I raise the medic, I'm my boss in your neck back. We set the goals and we reach and go take that. Because we no like we did tell them send this back. Can't take me life cause can't just no take that. Forward we going, we don't have every step back. DJ ready them touching the street. Have to find food for eat. And when the storm is on, ready them and bus can't, cause we have to find food for eat. House come maintain.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? So I don't know if you can see me or not, or whatever. I made it to Quebec, and now I'm just chilling in the hotel room, the free hotel room at that. You know, luckily, when I was in Toronto, I got to. I was there for so long that I racked up a huge amount of points, so I basically got this room for free. So I'm just gonna chill out, get some room service, and enjoy life like a boss, and then head out tomorrow morning. So. Yeah, it's good to be here. Here's a little shot of the room. I mean, it's decent. It's nothing, like, it looks cool and it's big and everything, but on closer inspection, it's kind of, yeah. But I'm not complaining. I just wanted somewhere comfortable to lay my head, so that's what it boils down to. So here's the room, and that's me for tonight, man. I'm just gonna chill, watch some Mindy Project, and that's it. I'm just watching that show because it looks interesting, and you know, like Mindy Kaling, she's one of them chicks who's like depending on what light you catch her in, she could be hot, and then sometimes she's not. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but that's about it, dude. So I will see you guys, or whenever I get to Ontario tomorrow, like. I'll try and take a little more footage. That's about it. Road trip 2015 or whatever this is. Halifax, Quebec, Toronto / wherever else in Ontario I go. That's what it's all about, man. Anyway, I'm tired, so peace. Oh, I forgot. Here's what the room looks like. I'll just give you a little walk around. So, yeah, that's basically it. It's a little air conditioning action, desk, TV. That's where I was sitting just now. And, yeah, king size bed. That's my junk. Shoes, my bag, and yeah, here's the bathroom. That's about it, you know? So. Goes a little blurry. Yeah, man. C'est la vie. I'm gonna relax tonight. Talk to you guys later.